Built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces of that former stadium in its design, this is Everbank Stadium, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Getting us started, and we're underway from Everbank Stadium. LaQuint Allen to return this, and this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard
line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's going to push one deep down. His first throw is an interception. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And he's going to bring this one back. Gets a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This is Allen to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Running from the pistol, it's Tutu. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds him on the slant. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Hey!
Tutu gets it from the gun. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A good drop play is like a great punt return. You just set the table and let your elite athlete do his job. Excellent job of selling the pass. The old line got a body on a body, and these running backs at this level, they know how to make you pay defensively.
Hey, go! Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's set out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Rip, 23.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have reached pay dirt for the first time this game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Came little to try the extra points. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. Things going well so far. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Only working a couple yards past the line. Down by Caleb Ransom.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Pressure coming. Here's Ward. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 25. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Ward in the pistol. Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, that really make tight ends a lot their own favorite.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward. He rolls to his right. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This is Allen to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter.
All right, let's go. Son, time. Sink right. 11. Go, let's go. Here we go.
On play action now, Lawrence. Look at that power, deep left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Titans come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. He put everything he had into this one. He connects on the deep shot. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Spears will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans parlay the interception into points. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Titans double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This is Allen to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Inside give here for Tootin. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Second down give to Tootin. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Jaguars have a first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Hey, go, Silver.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Jaguars first down. First and 10.
And off to Tootin. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And his progress is stopped with a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Great job. 13, Lou. Sink right.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Hauled in by Myers. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, let's go. Son.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. On fourth down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Carried by Spears to start the drive. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. And the Titans, first down. First and 10 here. Ward. Downfield to DK. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing now on first down. Ward.
Taken down back at the 42.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. From the gun, it's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DK, the one he was looking for. So now it's going to be third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And the Titans, first down.
From the red zone on first. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Again, Ward going to the air. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
What's going to throw here on third? He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Slide gets the extra point to go. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
Jaguars 7. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This is Allen to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Hey, Ryan!
The downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Project, this ain't what you want.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Spears, another pistol here. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, there's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. Left side, cut by Ridley. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kent, the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. 4th down. Here's Ward. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans have the first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
First down throw here for Ward. That's Io Manor with the catch out right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Extra point is up and good from Slide. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. This is Allen to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
On red.
On the give, it's Duuuval. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Take right open, open. Go, go, let's go! There goes the hot.
Lawrence looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for the Jaguars.
Lawrence now off the play action. Oh, he puts some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And now it's second down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Now it's 2. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. And they get to him again. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
On fourth down, here's Lawrence. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Lawrence going to throw it. Catch is made in close. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Slide gets the extra point to go. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
42. Jaguars 7.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This is Allen to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Rip.
On the ground, Dtwd. And he finds a little room there before being hauled down, gain of 3.
He was tackled on the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I say, hey, watch do it.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Jaguar football, but this slate, that lead, likely too much for them to overcome.
On the set.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, hey, hey.
Dtwd with it. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, Lion. Son, it's on. Red.
3rd and long for him here. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Completes another one to Thomas. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
They go play action. Lawrence lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
1st and 10 here. Ward. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ward off the play fake. Gets this one to Iomanner. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ward setting the pass. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20.
Again, Ward going to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Defense showing blitz here. Ward. Out left. Manning makes the ground. Has room into the secondary. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans continue adding on to that lead. All set for the kickoff. Slide.